YouTube. So this is going to be a little bit controversial, and I can't tell anybody to do with their money. This isn't financial advice at all, but we're going to be talking about quitting your day job to start day trading. Okay. Now, listen, guys, I thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up as we continue to grow the channel. I greatly would appreciate it. So on this screen here, I tried day trading for 6 weeks. It turned out to be well, right? Overall, I had more wins than losses, and you guys know I'm more of a long term investor. But it's okay to trade every now and then if you want to you know get into that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with day trading. We know that 1 to 3% of all day traders are profitable. Now, I know you guys have heard that, but when they say profitable, they're saying, are you beating the S&P 500? So if you're not, you're leaving money on the table. Okay. So again, when they say 1 to 3% are profitable and 97 to 99% aren't, what they're really saying is they're now outperforming the S&P 500 even if they are profitable. That's exactly what that means. So for me, I told you guys I did a 6 week trial of day trading, and I used small amounts of money, and you can see year to date. You can see I was up $306.75. I know a lot of times, you hear people say they'll take that money and put it into, their long-term investments, which is good if that's what they're doing. But in this particular case, guys, $300 is not a lot of money for me per se. So I took that money, and I'm gonna be honest, I took that money. I bought me a new pair of shoes for my training for a half marathon that I've been doing for a little while now. And I'm about maybe 3 weeks away from that half marathon. And then the rest, I'm out like I just get it, to my family, maybe we go out to eat or something with it, whatever, right? Who cares? But ultimately at the end of the day, I think it requires a lot of discipline. That's what I learned from the time that I was able to actually put into it. And yes, I will continue to do a little here and there, but you can see I started July 29th. August was pretty profitable. September, I didn't do anything really. You can see the 2 wins there. But I decided to sit it out because the market is just a little weird right now, and I just don't feel like playing those types of games. Now, one of the things that I have noticed, although it is fun, it requires a lot of time. So if I were to compare it to long-term investing, I throw my money in there, I come back, look at it 6 months later, a year later, whatever. Who cares? I put the money in there. It's gonna do what it do. I make my 10 to 15% every year on that or whatever, and I'm not really stressed out about it, right? But when we talk about day trading, you're active. You're constantly looking at your wins and losses. You got your heart and soul into it for a lot of people that are really putting large amounts of money into these things. And so for me, I learned that in this 6 weeks that if you see green, take it. You know, that's really the objective of this thing. So for me, it'll be something that hey guys, talking to my wife and kids, we're gonna go out to eat, 2 times a month, and so this is what I'm gonna do to actually, do that for us, right? But as far as making a living off of that, you know, I just don't know. Now there are some people that are doing it. There's some people that are doing it, but for me, even if let's say I wasn't married, I didn't have any kids, would I stop, my 16 years of IT to just start strictly day trading, even if I was super profitable? No. I wouldn't. I would still keep working, even if I didn't necessarily like the job. I mean, hey, uh, the company's matching my retirement, and so let's say if I wanted to retire after working 25 or 30 years, hey, that's still on the table, and I wouldn't ruin that necessarily just to focus solely on day trading. So that's not something that I would do. And to be honest, guys, when you and again, I'm not bashing day trading, but if I was a person that wasn't in a great financial situation, I would be getting a second and a third job. You know, and yes, it's true. You can get a job. They can fire you whenever they want to, or they can do layoffs, whatever the case may be, right? That's true. But it's not that hard to get a second and third job. It's just not. And second and third jobs to get yourself in a better financial space is not something that's going to be forever, right? So let's say you're in debt, right? Your sole objective is to get out of debt. You get a second or third job. You work until you get yourself in that position, and maybe you stack up some more money. Now you're in a great financial situation. You gotten yourself out of a hole, and now you can move forward, making smarter decisions. But at the end of the day, I just don't know, even from a health perspective, thinking about all the stress and anxiety that can come with day trading. And I know people that day trade for a living, and a lot of times because they over leverage, you know, they're trying to hit a home run every single time. A lot of them don't last long, you know. And so if you keep your losses small, you accept small wins, let them accumulate like you see on here. You see 12, 25, 10, 69, 6, 2. You see a $2 one. 5, 7, 9. All of that, those little bits, they add up. But for me, the day type of day trading that, I'll do every now and then, it's just gonna be to give my family a bite to eat. That's really kind of where I stand on that. All right. Now, ultimately, guys, I do want to know what you guys think. Would you quit your job to become a day trader? Do you know people that have done that? Are they successful? How are their stress levels? Are they always angry? Are they always happy? Have they really figured this out? Are they a part of this 1 to 3% of day traders that are outperforming the S&P 500 every year? That's something I want to hear from you guys. Okay. So again, this video is not bashing day traders at all. I'm just giving you guys my perspective. And for me, I wouldn't quit my job just to solely focus on day trading, but that's just me. You know, um, I'm gonna continue to work. I'm gonna continue to invest. Here and there, I'll do a little bit of trading, not you know um, to take over the income, the businesses, the other thing, investments we have going on as a family. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys. Please hit that thumbs up as we continue to grow the channel. And I'm out, guys. Peace.